back. Jeff, kill everyone.
There are things in motion that will happen.
I mean, you set some commands while we were paused.
Oh, girl, you shouldn't have ever gone to sleep.
Don't you go
shit.
The good men will attack in the night.
Good men, Lois.
Gods, I was good men. Then.
Good, I was one good man.
Oh, are these snake charmers?
Those are the ogres.
No, they're not.
They're
are goblins.
They're goblins. They're goblins. Get
Stop changing
Get
their
your
names.
shit right. Oh, girl, you got gourded.
Get it right. Get it right. Get it tight.
I found you, Miss Nibooty.
Get it together and bring it back to me. Hit the Players Club for about a month or two.
Put his hand on it, then
see what it do. Found you. I actually don't know what the words to that are. I always just kind of made a mumble at that point.
We said it together as a group unit.
But can you give me what was the actual words? So I found you, Miss New Booty. Get it together and bring it back to me. Hit the Players Club about a month or two.
Put his hand on it, then see what it do.
Put his hand on it?
Yeah, on the butt. Cup the buns.
Dude, that's the okay.
You're
okay.
Like, I like this song more now.
I never fucking knew what they said. This is the problem that I have in my life. Is that Jason doesn't hear so good.
Jason don't hear so good.
But like honestly though, without making it sound too ridiculous, I kind of just go with the sounds of the lyrics.
Yeah.
When I don't know the words.
Yeah. That's
so
like how you memorize songs. This is the first thing you do.
But like, there's a whole lot of songs where I know every word to 90% of it. And I know the 10% that I don't know the words to, I just make a noise that sounds like the word. I'm not kidding. Like, it happens.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like... I do that shit.
But I feel like when I do it, I also really like to sing. So I, like, belt out most of it. And then there's a part where it's like... Dad, what to do? And I have a problem because my style of singing... is a lot more like...
It's too loud when you don't know the words. It's too loud.
Right. Like, I'm
not masking my lack of knowledge here.
The good news, though, is that I learned from my mom, and she does the same shit, so she gets made fun of more than I do. Because at least I have, like, 90%. Mom's at, like, 40. So she'll just... half the lyrics are different.
I just realized I'm going to be real pumped. Because... your mom's gonna be at your wedding. That's gonna be good.
Whoa.
Good time.
Whoa. My mom's gonna be at my wedding?
Yeah. This just in.
Just further bulletins as events warrant.
It's gonna be great.
I'm pumped, man. We're sending out save the dates soon.
That's why you're gathering addresses.
Did you not get that?
I 100% got it. Being facetious.
Did you not? No, I feel like you didn't know.
Why would I?
Hey, I need a bunch of addresses. What are you doing? You putting together a newsletter?
You know I'm married, so I know exactly what's going on.
What are you doing? You putting together some
newsletter?
Kind of newsletter?
That ogre just slept through that whole battle.
Did you guys... Ogre.
I already said the whole joke.
Did you guys...
Where is he?
Did you guys do magnets?
Yes. We did.
Where is your magnet? I didn't lose it.
You probably lost it.
That throw... Did Jay throw it in the garbage can?
He's jealous.
Well, I think it might have been...
This won't stand.
I think it might have been when we were doing bear killers. I feel like Jay showed up, did a bear killer, and then threw the magnet in the garbage can.
Wow.
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 Wow. Hermione Grinder. She even looks like Hermione.
Oh my god, she doesn't.
Wow.
We got found an altar of resurrection.
Erection?
No.
I have an erection.
Found an altar of
Like, now we're going back to revive this son of a bitch.
Who?
Fucking Wyatt.
You don't remember Wyatt?
His name's Wyatt.
Oh, look at you now caring about a dead guy.
It's hard to raise them. I'm not going to take a fucking shot when they die, though.
It's hard. Listen, man. It's hard to raise.
I'm not denying.
These are my children. I have
just
raised
don't
him.
Care if they die.
He is a youth.
Whoa.
Kill that
That
fucker.
was a
Did we win?
bow.
Yeah,
That
we
was a stick. Yeah, we won. We did. We won. I'm almost like Todd McDonald.
Yeah, it wasn't
Todd
Christopher.
McDonald's.
It wasn't a Christopher Walken. It was a Todd's version of Christopher Walken.
It like started off like a good Christopher Walken, and then it just went to Todd. I'm Todd. Yeah.
No, actually, it's almost like it's weird because Todd and JBK now fill the same spot in my mindset.
Hey.
But I almost feel like that's a JBK.
Hey, J. Cray.
Hey, J. Cray.
Hey, G off.
Hey,
Yeah,
you mind if I get some sun chips?
Sun chips.
Hey, J. Cray, I'm gonna go. Hey, you
Fucking
mind if
caricatures of people.
I mean, he only said one thing to you.
Hey, J. Cray. You mind if I like...
What did he ever ask me? I don't think he ever asked
J.
me for
Cray, you
something.
mind if you keep it down out there?
Oh, that's what it was. J. Cray, man, I'm trying to sleep. You
And
mind?
then we're like, it's 5 o'clock and we didn't know you were here.
Yeah, you were
'cause you
inside-
fucking built a fort.
You were
out of
inside your bed fortress.
Dude lofted his bed and then put the mattress underneath the loft.
I feel
and
like-
then
I
put
feel
a
like-
sheet up as a curtain.
So this is a very important. This was our junior year of college. In our junior year of college, my roommate, who I also spent the entire freshman year living with, went fucking crazy pants. Like, he was kind of crazy pants freshman year, but in the fun, like, we're all 18 and we're all doing stupid shit like crazy pants. He's 20, going on 21. He was 21 in, like, August. And, like, he built a bed fort. where he took his bed and moved the bed, like holder to the top rung of the bed, like, front and back.
Yeah.
And then put the mattress only, nothing else, on the floor, and then draped his sheets over top of it, so that it was a bed fort. He made a bed fort in college.
I mean, sometimes you have to fucking make a bed for it.
See, now, I'm 100% okay with that. For, like, a month. This was...
What if it's comfortable?
It was 9 months.
Dude sleeps during the day, so he built himself something where he could hide from the sunlight.
He's a vampire.
I feel like totally rational choice.
So even then, though, I'm still on board. Like, I think it's ridiculous, but I'm still on board. I can deal with it. But yeah, the problem is that he'd then be in there, and I wouldn't know he was home.
You're like, oh, I'm gonna beat it right now. Oh, wait a minute.
That luckily never happened. Mostly because I always checked. Just open the little flap. Oh, you're here. Never mind.
Hey, you in here? You fucking in here right now?
But he would, like, crawl into bed and take his socks off when he got into bed, because we had tile floors.
Respectable.
Which I understood again. But then he just made he had a sock hoard in the corner of his, like, bedroom fucking fort area that the socks never got clean. It just smelled like socks in our...
It's like, would you just do your fucking laundry right
Like, and
now?
that was a big problem, too, is the dude never fucking did laundry. And, like, I liked him. And I still, like, if I saw him again, I wouldn't be like, oh, you were such an asshole.
Yeah.
Like, he was still a genuinely nice human being. But living with the guy, not a thing I would ever do again.
I mean, when you think about it, though, like, you had to live in a bedroom with another grown boy.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like, Alva, that dude did not know, like, that his clothes could get mildew if they were still wet.
And what's important is, like, by no means do I think I was a perfect roommate.
Yeah.
I'm sure that if you got JBK in here, he'd be talking shit about how at 4 in the morning I'd be watching Naruto. Like,
fucking Naruto-chan!
Like, he'd probably be like, yeah, he tried to put his headphones on and listen, but he couldn't hear, so the fucking volume was so loud, I could listen to the whole fucking anime at 4 in the morning every morning.
Yeah. Sasuke needs to go back to the village. I don't know what that
Will
means.
you go back to the village
but
with
I
me?
fucking watched it anyways. I was forced.
Yeah. Like, so I'm not disillusioned. Like, I'm not thinking that I'm this perfect roommate, but his shit was just so easy to, like, laugh at.
Yeah.
I feel like
I just remember going in there and there just being like a fucking apple core like on top of his fucking bed.
Oh god, that was the smallest of problems.
I was like, dude.
I feel like he would go and get one of them like what were they called by Earhart? That like to go
Coca-Cola soda.
No, you dumb. It was like the to-go area when all the lunchrooms were closed.
You're talking about like
Earhart, like you could go pay for it in buku bucks.
On the go.
On the go, yeah. Whatever it was. He'd like go and grab one of those sandwiches that were real shitty and like get it for like a meal dollar or something. And then just leave that like half-finished sandwich in his bed for like a week.
Just leave
and it just started to smell. Like the room just smelled.
It did. It smelled like fart and food.
Well, the fart was me. The food was him. The fart was me.
Combined effort.
We didn't leave the window open. There's only one tiny window, and my farts, they just kind of permeate.
They just stayed there.
They were strong to very strong.
They just stayed in fartland.
And to this day, I still do not handle like being told that I can't fart.
Like, what do you mean can't fart?
Like if it's like,
it was like,
did we just lose?
Don't
drink
fart. Stop.
Well, it's
pooping.
like, hey, you know, it's really rude to toot in this region.
But is it though?
In my mind, never. Never is it.
You gotta let that shit out.
Not the shit. Leave that in until you get to the toilet. But like the gas, holy shit, man! If I couldn't release the gas when it needed to go,
release the gas.
I'd have stomach aches every day.
I mean, you're shit, man. You gotta take shit sometimes.
But I'm also just a gaseous individual. I don't burp, so it all comes out one end.
Yeah, toots. You were an aggressive farter in the middle of the night.
How do you know that?
I visited your place a lot.
It's fart.
Loud.
Okay, every time you visited my place, I was drinking beer.
I'm just saying, it's like you will be passed the fuck out and your farts sound like they're on purpose. And I'm like, you can't make that fart when you're fucking asleep, and yet you're just passed out and making like a really aggressive fart. It's crazy.
When it's beer related, and beer related farts also mean that I'll be passed out when they're happening. It's just that, like, normally gas, when you drink a beer, it's full of CO2, and gas escapes from the mouth for most individuals. Jason doesn't have that valve. It's a one-way street. When it goes down the esophagus, it doesn't come back up in gas form. So it has to go all the way through the intestines to get out. And the next day, the morning particularly, the farts are strong. So very strong.
Yeah, they're brapides, if you know what I mean.
I mean, that's a good term for it.
Brippities.
What are you doing? I haven't been looking at the screen for like 8 minutes.
I just healed Wyatt.
How's Hermie Grinder doing?
Capis is getting back in there.
Get Capis in there.
She's ready to rumble.
All right, Jeff. Next time we fight people, because I'm bored of this.
I'm bored of talking to you. All right.
Where's all the enemies?
All right. Look, I'm gonna get Hermie Grinder out back in. Get fucking Hermie Grinder out of here.
Hermie Grinder's right there.
She's gonna take a nap.
Where's she going?
Look, here's the overall situation. We got him on the ropes. We
That's
already captured this motherfucker.
So what's left?
The only thing we're gonna kill this dude up here.
No, that's RP. That's RP.
Yeah, but there's a guy right above that.
Okay.
But he's weak. All that's left is the fucking boss man.
All right, in that house.
We're gonna kill the 3 units that are already half dead, and then we're going to the house.
All right. Next time we're taking the ball of the hoop.
Swish.